可以。
Okay. All right. I'm Chu Chen. This is my project for my degree show. So everything you see, the body handlebar, the bike stand, the brake, and then the technology behind the brake, designed by me, are all switches to a new system. So this is the system I'm proposing. I'm dreaming basically. So this is a new bike tire scheme. So what's different from this bike tire scheme to other bike tire scheme, for example, the Venom in Paris, is that I try to pick up energy from the existing dynamo, which you can find everywhere in other bike tire scheme to power the lamp, the front lamp, and rear lamp. But the way I pick up energy is, as you can see, this is the limit of a standard dynamo manufactured by Stumi Archer with a 6-volt, 3 watts. So actually this dynamo can generate much more than that. So I designed this circuit to break down the limits. So at the moment, if I turn this circuit like open, then I can get 15 watts output. But energy is not free. If we get 15 watts output, that means this 15 watt output slow me down, or I lose 15 watt like energy. So I take this back as a braking system. So if I do nothing, if you look at that, like this meter, this 4 bar represent the status of this ultra capacitor. So if I turn the wheel without doing anything, this is which is normal mode. I generate 3 watts and power the hybrid, the ultra capacitor. I can see I power this by 3 watts. Get closer. Okay, I turn the wheel, so it power the ultra capacitor by 3 watts. But if I break the brake lever a little bit, the actual this position sensor will turn on the circuit to move the circuit. So, alright, now I brake a little bit and I turn the wheel. You can see, yeah. So I power the ultra capacitor faster than 3 watts, which is normal like 15 watts. But this 15 watts actually slow down the wheel. As you can see, let's do it again. Alright, I press the lever a little bit. The 15 watts slow down the wheel. But this drag force is just enough to keep people safe, because sometimes we need to stop immediately. So I work with a drum brake, which is a mechanical drum brake. So if I turn the wheel, I place the brake down to the end, it just stops immediately. So this hybrid braking system, I call it hybrid. Pick up energy into the capacitor. This is visual model of, this is working prototype, sorry, of this visual model. So after half an hour or 40 minutes, you need to return your bike to the bike stand with your oyster car. So the way I do is I use the folding handlebar. This is the mechanism. So push this button, pull the handlebar out, and plug in to the bike stand and lock that. So at the moment, the energy stored in the brake goes down to the grid, which is independent from national grids. So that was the reason why I placed the bike station next to bus stop. There are 2 reasons. One is make like easy access to either bikes or buses. And then the second reason, I try to open the door to hybrid bus in the future. So in theory, like the way hybrid bus work is they've got 2 engines. One is diesel engine to generate electricity to power the electric motor and make a movement for the bus. So in theory, if we can power hybrid bus average stop, that means we can reduce the use of the petrol, and energy we generate from this regenerative braking system, even if small, become valuable because we can directly reduce the use of the petrol. So in this case, we probably can get people a little bit return. So this is your existing credit in your oyster car. If you stick your car in, you can see your credit. This is initial your credit. And after half an hour, you pedal away, and you charge the battery, and you plug in and you charge the grid and you power the bus. It depends on how hard you pedal, how far you go, and how much energy you generate. You can get probably 5p back as a credit in your OC car. So you can take this credit to underground or buses, or you can probably buy next ride. So this is a general idea of this system, and the detail is like the floating handlebar is for you to lock your bike itself as well. So when you pedal away without bike stand, you don't know where to lock. You can lock these two ends together. So this is the lock mechanism, and you can lock these two ends down to this point with the existing bike rack. So you don't need to worry about thief anymore. And this open shape of this bike stand can keep people away from parking their private bike. So they don't need to, occupy this place. And the solar panel here can maintain the need of the system, so we don't consume more energy that we generate. And yeah, so actually what we're doing is I pull people from buses and their private car and put them on a bike and apply the energy they generate back to buses. So by doing this, I try to create a positive circulation. So more people cycle, less traffic, and the whole environment becomes more comfortable for cyclists. The more energy we generate, the more energy we produce. Thank you.